Hi, I'm Dominica. I'm 31 and I'm here to find a real one.
Hi, I'm Maya. I'm 27 and I'm here for a real one.
Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm 21 and I'm here to find a real one.
Hi, I'm Tyler. I'm 28 years old and I'm here to find a real one.
Hi, my name is Joanna. I'm 31 years old and I'm here to find a real one.
Hi, my name's Caitlin. I'm 34 and I'm here to hopefully find the real one.
Hiya, my name is Nye. I'm 53 years old and I need the grid coordinates for the real one.
Hi, my name is Christine, aka Deadbeat. I'm 30 years old and I'm here to find a real one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to A Real One. I am so excited to have you here today. I have some lovely ladies right here from the city of Los Angeles. Now, on the other side of this building, we have some very handsome gentlemen, some real ones that are here just for you to try to win your heart, to try to show you that they are real ones. But you do have some red flags in your hand. If you see something that you don't like, if you hear something that you don't like, feel free to throw that red flag, as the kids say, off rip. As soon as they walk in, if it's something you don't approve of, feel free. I'll ask you why, and that may not be your real one, unfortunately. But I'm hoping that each and every one of you find your real one. Ladies, are we ready? Yeah. Wonderful. All right, well, let's go with contestant number one. Contestant number one. Would you do me a favor and go step on that red X? Go stand right on that red X for me. Would you do me the honor of telling them your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Chinedu Nwoko. I'm 30 years old. I'm a trader and online trainer.
Wonderful. I don't see any red flags thrown up yet. Now let's go with this. Tell us, what are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for loyalty, dependability, ambition, and openness to new experiences.
I love it. How about this? As you see some red flags there. What are 3 red flags that you don't tolerate in a relationship? There may be more, but give me 3 key red flags that it's like, if they got that, it's a red flag.
Dishonesty would be one. Lack of passion, just like, boring or, would be another one. And poor communication.
Okay. I still don't see any red flags, so I'm going to go with this. Why would you say you're single?
Well, I move around a lot. I travel a lot, for starters, so I'm not always in the same place, but I do seem to always be coming back to LA, so this does seem to be home. But I tell myself that I move around a lot. That's why I'm still single.
Oh, we've got 2 red flags. We've got 2 red flags. Let's start with the lovely Dominica. Dominica, tell Chinedu your name, your age, what you do.
Hi, I'm Dominica. I'm 31 and I'm a sales manager and also online trainer. So I put up my red flag, one, because I have done long distance before. And like, if you are traveling around a lot, whether like, cause you kind of seem like you're not sure if you're going to stay here or like what's going to happen. That's number 1. And number 2, honestly, was kind of the body language for me. Like I noticed you were putting your hand behind your back a lot, and I'm like a super, cause I'm a super like, kind of outgoing person, and I need someone that's like a little bit more of that than I am.
Sure.
So those were just the 2 main reasons for me.
Got it. Thank you. Was there another red flag? Are we gonna hear?
Okay, we did have another red flag. Christine, tell them your name, your age, what you do.
Hi, my name is Christine. I'm 30 and I dance. I think you're so fine. Your face is perfect.
Thank
it's
you.
aesthetically
But still,
pleasing. I love your dimples. You look so handsome. I cannot get past the shoelaces.
Oh yeah. So. Oh, that's I ride a motorcycle, so like I bust up my shoes a lot, so I'm just wearing some like, oh, you mean like the fact it's not tied?
They're not laced all the
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
Just
No worries.
it's not doing it for me. But you have a beautiful face.
Thank you too.
So the importance of laces outweighs the beautiful face.
100,000%.
No, I've got that. Like chicks still a lot of times don't like that. Like I don't know, but yeah, I feel you.
Okay. Well, we still have some ladies that have not thrown red flags, Chinedu. What I want to do is possibly throw it to them. Do one of you have an essential question you would like to ask Mr. Chinedu? If not, I can ask one, since I'm the illustrious host. Children. First of all, let's do this. Do you have children?
No children.
Do you want children?
Someday.
Someday. Oh, we got a red flag. Would you tell us your name, your age, and what you do?
So, my name is Nye. I am 53 years old. I'm 100% disabled, retired Army. And kids at my age are a big fat hashtag no-go.
Sure.
Apologies, but
For sure.
I have to put it down, sir. But you are very handsome. I agree with you. Very handsome.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, we love the sandwich feedback method. You know, some good, some bad, some good. So we still have some, Chinedu. So you're still looking good. Obviously, they're feeling you. We still have some that have not thrown red flags. Ladies that are still here, not throwing red flags. Do you have a question for Chinedu? Or I can ask another one. Joanna, use your mic. Tell us.
What do you do for fun?
All for fun. Anything active, and also like music and creative stuff.
But what active things do you do? And like,
Rock climbing, working out, just like taking walks and stuff, going to the beach. Yeah.
See, you get another one for working out. No, I'm just kidding.
I love it. Okay. So, Joanna, that answers your question. Maya, did you have a question?
Yes.
Awesome. Ask.
You said you like creating and making music. What type of music do you make?
Primarily like hip hop influenced, but I'm gonna be cliche now. I don't like boxing myself in, so I don't really like have a type, but hip hop influenced, you could say.
Awesome. Any other essentials before I have to give this gentleman a red flag and he has to maybe eliminate one of you based on maybe what you've seen, what you've heard? How about this to make it easier? Do we have a question? If not, I'll let him.
I think I might have to put up my red flag just
Okay.
because of age. Because I'm 21. Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm 21. I'm a singer and actress.
She hooked that up perfectly. So the age is a
Yeah,
no-go for you.
yeah.
Tell us why.
Because I'm 21. I think someone my age or just, especially like with the kids thing, I don't know if I want to have kids. And if I do, it's not going to be for a long time. So, yeah.
Respectable. Okay. Janeto, does that work for you? Or are kids on the far away?
I'm not like I need kids. Like it's like it could be nice. I don't know. Like I'm open to it certainly, but it's not like I could definitely live a full life without kids. Like it's not.
Okay, so you're not sure if you want them or not.
I mean, it could be cool. Like I'm not. Yeah, it's not. I'm not. I wouldn't like. It wouldn't change anything if I didn't have kids. I plan on life can be full without it for sure.
Okay.
Okay. But you're still keeping your red
Yeah,
flag. Okay.
sorry.
Okay, awesome.
You got
So
a
we
lot of
still
good
have some.
contenders.
Tyler and Joanna and Caitlin and Maya have not thrown red flags. If they don't have another question, and if you don't have a question, I'm going to have to give you a red flag, and you're going to have to eliminate one of them.
No, I don't really have a question.
All right. Throw a red flag. Let's just do one. I want you.
I haven't heard from you yet.
Me.
Yeah.
Tell them.
You want to hear from me?
I haven't heard from two people yet. It looks like if I'm throwing a red flag.
So you want to wait. Okay.
I hear from everybody.
Name, age, what you do. Let's start with Caitlin.
Hi, my name's Caitlin. I'm an event planner. I'm 34. And I just wanted to compliment you and say, I think you're great. Like, your communication's really good.
Thank you.
And I know that was important for you to receive, and I can tell you give that to people. So
Thank you.
that stuck out to me. And yeah, I think you're great. I don't know if I will say this. It's not a red flag for me, but I'm just going to throw it out there. I am 5'10", and I like to wear heels. So oftentimes I'm like 6 foot or taller.
Can you climb that tree?
So
I can climb.
I don't have a problem with it necessarily, but I just want to let you know.
Is that you said
that's
you can
fine.
climb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's hear from Tyler. Name, age, what you do.
Okay, so I'm Tyler. I also make music, so I thought that was very interesting. You're giving me very creative vibes,
Thank you.
so that's cool. I do have one question though. Are your socks off-white?
No. So my clothing's like strange. I wear like weird materials. Like shoes are cork. My socks are hemp.
No, because I actually think
Oh, are they
it's
off
really
white color or like brand?
No, like the color, it matches your
Oh,
shirt.
yeah,
It's
like, yeah.
It's like perfect.
Yeah.
That's like kind of cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's like your socks are off white. Anyway,
Thank you. Thanks.
All right.
question.
Looks like we're vibing to some degree. Some of us, you've got to throw a red flag, my man. You got to wave it for one of the lovely ladies that have not waved one for you.
That have not waved one. There's
yeah.
only 2 people haven't waved one yet.
So it's actually 3. It's Maya, it's Caitlin, and it's Tyler. They have not. Oh, and Joanna. Oh, I didn't forget. Oh, you're about to raise it.
Yeah, I thought about. Yeah, you know,
I love it.
It's just so early, but like
just a little
the fact that you're really wishy-washy about whether or not you want kids. Yeah, I think that for me is a red flag because I know I want kids, and for you to not know if you want kids now, yeah, that's a red flag for me.
Okay. I guess I didn't explain that correctly. I mean, it's like, I feel like with life, like I can go, there's different paths that I could take and have like an equal fulfilled life. But I mean, I guess what you're saying, like if you really want kids and you're, steadfast.
Yeah, but
on it,
see, it's the fact that you don't want to go down that path and want that to be the path that you take because you can go down multiple paths.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're like, ew, it could be fulfilled either way.
Sure.
Yeah, for me, it's a.
I get it.
All right. Thank you, Joanna. So now we do have 3. We got Tyler, you, and Maya. So you got to give just one. Wave a red flag for one. It may be tough, but you got to do what you got to do.
I'm really into music, so like the musicians, like I'm like, I don't know, but so I would have to give a red flag.
Oh no!
I really like you, man, but like the music, like I don't know, like when I hear like I'm a musician as well, then it's like, damn, that I don't know, but
Oh, I'm not a
I
musician.
know that's what I'm saying because the other 2 ladies were like into music, right? Or not?
Oh yeah. I mean, I love music. I'm a singer, but that's cool. I'll take the red flag.
I'm sorry.
Hand it over.
I'm sorry.
All right. All right. No. You're staying back here. You're staying on that red X. So we still have 2 then. Do you have a question for either Tyler or Maya?
Not that it matters. How old are you guys?
I'm 28.
You don't look 53. 28. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, you
How
guys
old are you?
30. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm 27.
27. Okay.
Right around the same, right around the corner. Yeah. Age is important. How about this? Oh, do you have one? You have.
No, I was just gonna say it's not really important, but it's like you can kind of gauge how much you have in common. Like if they're around your age, like 21-year-old. I haven't dated 21-year-old. I don't know. So it's yeah.
Okay. How about this? Religion or politics? Do religion or politics matter to you?
Nope. Just can't be overly either one. Like overly like into politics or religion, but
Oh, we've got a red flag. I know to ask. I'm the only one that asked that on these dating shows. I really am the only one.
Yeah.
Maya, tell us why you're waving the red flag.
I don't like it when people are like moderate about politics. Like I think it's really important.
I'm
to
not
say-
moderate.
I mean, you said you didn't care though.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's not that I don't care, but like my views are pretty like they're not typical. So like I respect other people's views, whether they're just as long as they're not it doesn't get in the way of their life. A lot of people are like too gung ho on, who's gonna be president or whatnot, or like, the religion and stuff. It leads to a lot of stuff when you go too hard.
So you would date a Trump supporter?
I wouldn't ask until later on. I don't. It doesn't like truly. I don't. Like if that's the first. Yeah.
It's okay. Take the red flag. Like stay true to your
Yeah. Sure.
guns.
So Maya, you're saying you would not date a Trump supporter?
No.
Okay.
I would not.
You would date a Biden supporter?
No, I would not.
We might talk about that separately.
Okay.
That's interesting. I respect that a lot. So Maya did throw a red flag. So it looks like the only surviving individual is Tyler. We don't have to get too crazy yet. I'm ready for a real one to find a real one. But do you have a question for Tyler?
What do you like to do for fun? Besides music.
For fun, honestly, it's like super typical, but I like to go to the movies. Just sit, movie theater girl.
Do you have any favorite movies?
Horror flicks, classic horror movies.
Let's say in the last year, your relationship kind of status or your relationship history in the last year.
Last year I've been living in 4 different places, so I haven't really been. Dang. I'll be in LA for a while though, so don't worry. Don't worry. I gotta be here for a minute. That's all good. But yeah,
Tyler, tell us why the waving.
Yeah, no offense.
No
but
worries.
Places
Yeah.
in 1 year, it's just, we're getting older.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna red
Fair
flag
enough.
The wave,
Yeah.
okay.
to be honest.
You don't like to travel. You don't want someone you can travel with.
Oh, I love traveling, but oh, you didn't say that. Oh,
Yeah.
too late.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. Well, that unfortunately was all the red flags waved. But Janedo, we do thank you for coming out. Can we clap it up still for Janedo? He is a real one, but just not the real one for these real ones. Okay, so I will take your mic. I will take the red flag. You didn't. Oh, you barely got to. Okay, you did awesome. Thank you, Janedo. You can go out that way. We appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Contestant number 2. I would like you to stand on that red X for me. I would like you to share your name, your age, and what you do.
My name is Jackie. I'm in the 40 to 50 age range, and I'm a full-time actor.
We've got 3.
And
We've
going
got
up by
4, 5. 5 red flags went up there. I will ask you this before we go into why did they throw red flags. Why are you single?
I work as an actor, so I'm busy a lot. And so when I'm not busy, I'm usually doing auditions or learning lines. So, but I have time, go hiking and stuff like that. So.
Okay. I do want to figure out why we had some red flags. Let's start with Caitlin. Did you throw a red flag? No, you didn't. Okay, Maya, you didn't throw a red flag. Okay. Let's start with Charlotte. Charlotte, tell him your name, your age, what you do.
Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm 21. I'm also an actor and I also do music.
All right.
I just do the flag simply because of age. It's nothing against you. Peace and love.
That's okay.
You respect that she's not willing to
I'm
rob the
all
grave?
about honesty. You being honest, that's all
Wonderful.
all I can ask for.
Okay. Joanna, tell him your name, your age, what you do.
Hi, I'm Joanna. I'm 31 years old, and I am a yoga instructor. And I threw the red flag for the age as well. Yeah, that is. I feel like I want someone that's a little closer in age. Yeah.
All right.
That's okay.
Okay. All right. Kristen, name, age, what you do.
Hi, my name is Christine. I'm 30 years old and I'm a dancer. I also am saying the age. I could be flexible, but over 10 years is just a little bit too much for me. That's kind of pushing it.
Yeah. Understand.
All right. Dominica, name, age, what you do.
Hi, I'm Dominica. I'm 31. I'm a sales manager and online personal trainer. And it's the same thing. It's just the age thing for me.
Fair enough.
All right. And Tyler.
Yes, Tyler. I'm 28, and yes, it's a no for me. Age.
Okay. So we do have some that didn't throw red flags, thankfully. We do have some more progressive age thinkers. So let's try another question then to see if they throw a red flag. Okay. What are 3 red flags that you have when it comes to dating? As if someone does something that you don't like, you don't approve of. What are 3 of those red flags?
Alcoholic. I was married to one, so don't like alcoholism. Someone who doesn't like animals. I love animals. I'm a vegetarian. It's not a deal breaker.
We've got a red flag virulently. Let's go with
Violently,
it.
actually.
Yeah, that was pretty aggressive.
Almost threw it at me.
We'll share your name, age, what you do with Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. My name is Nye. As soon as you said vegan, I was like,
Oh, no, I'm a vegetarian,
no,
not a vegan.
vegetarian. Same difference. I am a straight up carnivore. I am a T-Rex in non-binary form. So I don't think I could do that.
Okay.
But I appreciate you though.
All right.
Question: does it bother you if people eat meat?
Not at all. Doesn't matter to me at all. You could eat a 12-ounce porterhouse in front of me and it doesn't even bother me.
That's a good
it's
question.
just me.
Okay.
Oh, and then you said you don't like alcoholics. Do you not want to be around people who drink?
My father, he was a Marine, and he drank, but he was a Marine, so I understand that. And
Yeah.
my ex-wife was, an Italian girl, mafia girl, and she drank too much.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so I'm gonna give myself a red flag because
Wow.
You like drinking?
because I'm not an alcoholic by any means, but there'll be times where I'd like to go out and drink and
I don't
have
mind
fun,
that,
and
as long as-
but probably sometimes drink a little too much because, I don't always know my limits, and I wouldn't want to upset you. So
Get a DUI while we're on a date or anything like that?
yeah. Well, no, maybe you'd be driving. I would not be driving.
Teen safe.
Designated driver every time. Maybe no. Was
That's
red
true.
flag?
I could always have someone to drive me. No, I think
We're gonna keep the red flag.
Still,
Okay, okay, we're gonna keep the red flag up. So it appears only Maya has not thrown a red flag. Maya, do you have a question for Jackie? Okay, it looks like you're raising. Are you raising your red flag? Okay,
All right.
Now,
I'm
Jackie,
surviving.
You are surviving. Do you have a question for Maya?
What do you do for a living, Maya, and are you happy doing that?
I'm a musician
All right.
and an artist, and I work at an art gallery. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Yeah.
Okay, I used to play in a band, so
Okay, I will just ask this. Now, Maya, once again, did you share your name, age? Did you share your age yet?
27.
27.
Yeah.
So, are you okay with dating younger?
yes, my last girlfriend was much younger.
Okay.
She was in her 20s.
Okay. Let's go with this. A very interesting question. Religion or politics? Does religion or politics matter to you? It does matter to Maya, but does it matter to you?
I am a Christian man, so there we go.
And there we go.
Sunk my ship.
Maya, tell us why you're throwing a red flag.
I feel like there's different levels to being Christian, and I don't really want to take the risk with that. So, yeah.
What does that mean? Do you mean that you would prefer someone that isn't, or do you want someone that's like really high up in?
I think I would prefer if somebody was more spiritual instead of religious.
Okay. Does that make
yeah.
sense for you, Jack?
No, that totally makes sense.
Okay. All right. Well, all the red flags were thrown. I do feel kind of bad because you are a real one. You are a real one. So can we still clap it up for this real one, please? Can we still clap it up?
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, y'all.
I will take your mic. You can head out that way, and we appreciate you. Maybe next time we can find you a real one. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jackie. We appreciate you. Thank you. Keep not eating meat. Yeah. Let's go for our next contestant. All right. Donald, come on in. Stand on that red X. Stand on that red X. Tell us your name, your age, and what you do.
My name is Donald Shalom, and I'm an actor, and pretty much just into football and basketball. Very interesting guy to get to know.
I do see one red flag. Can you tell us your name, your age, and what you do?
Oh, no, you're good. Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm 21. I'm an actor and a singer. I just raised it simply because of age. It's a little too big of an age gap for me. Peace and love.
I respect that.
All right. And Maya is waving the red flag. Tell us name, age, what you do.
My name is Maya. I'm 27. I really just don't like sports. So,
I respect that.
yeah.
It could be a deal breaker, yeah. Dominica, tell us name, age, what you do, why you're throwing it.
Hi, I'm Dominica. I'm 31. I'm a sales manager and online trainer. I'm not into like acting as a career. I kind of just prefer like more traditional career routes. So that's really the reason.
Okay. We still have some that have not thrown red flags. So let me ask this. Donald, what are 3 red flags that you can't tolerate in a relationship? That if even one of those red flags are present, it's like, nope.
What really throws me off with a female is that if we can't come to the table as one.
Flag again?
You still can't hear him?
No.
Oh, we have well, let him finish. So we got you. But okay, so what was your first red flag?
Oh, that if we can't come to the table as one, then it wasn't meant to be.
Now, what do you mean by that? Come to the table as one? Like have 2 flesh becoming 2 become?
50, I want to be able to, come, my significant other be able to come home. I could be able to cook for her, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I could rub her feet when she need her feet rubbed. Be a gentleman. Plus, I want my significant other to be able to work with me as well. So when I come home, we could, be able to rub my feet or be able to enjoy that moment together,
Awesome. Now, Christine, you did wave your red flag. Tell them name, age, what you do, and why you're waving it.
Hi, my name is Christine. I'm 30 years old and I'm a dancer. The reason why I raised my red flag is because I don't really like when people refer to women as females. I feel like it's a little disrespectful and degrading.
Okay. Donald, any response to that? Did you intend it that way or?
No, actually, I didn't intend it that way. It was just basically trying to be able to enjoy each other. That's pretty much it. Nothing that, demanding that you got to have the food ready. Just be able to enjoy.
I'm just talking about the use of
the
the
use of
word
the term
female when
female.
you were describing
Women.
women.
Oh, okay. Nah, I should have.
It's okay.
I should have worded.
You got a really good demeanor. You got good energy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. So we still have some that didn't throw red flags. Nye is not. Tyler is not. Joanna has not. Caitlin has not. So you got to give us another deal breaker, or another red flag, because that was just one. I don't want to prompt you, but do you have another deal breaker or red flag?
Yeah, actually, type of female that I could be able to not trip off of her talking about, okay, let's do this on the first date or get ready to get married and all that kind of stuff. Let's get to know each other. Be able to
ease into it. Take your time.
that part.
Okay. Nye is throwing her red flag. Nye, tell us your name, age, and why you're throwing and what you do, and then why you're throwing the red flag.
Hi there. My name is Nye. I'm 53 years old. I am what I like to call medically retired from the military. So I'm a woman of leisure. So my first point, I remember someone told me, and maybe you ladies heard the same thing. How someone shows up for a date is how much they care about impressing you. And unfortunately, since you're wearing a t-shirt and like shorts and trainers, I would hope that if somebody was coming to meet me for the first time, that they would make a little bit more of an effort.
I respect that.
And I do recall she mentioned something about females, and then you said it again. I'm non-binary, so I'm like, I guess it's just not talking about me at all. But the fact that you didn't pick up on it, and you did say it more than once, and it just went on and said it again. But that was for me. Other than that, you're a very handsome man.
Thank you. I appreciate
Very, very handsome man.
Appreciate it.
Okay. One more red flag maybe you want to share? Or we can toss to the ladies. Oh, Joanna is waving a red flag. Joanna, tell us name, age, what you do.
Hi, I'm Joanna. I'm 31. I'm a yoga instructor. I'm putting up a red flag. It sounds like the whole 50-50 thing. It seems like this isn't like an unconditional kind of love. It's like, you do this for me, I'll do this for you. It seems very transactional. And it seems like you are okay with any kind of situation with a female as long as it's 50-50 and you're getting what you want out of it. And as long as she, gives that 50, and I just want something that's a little more sacrificial. There is going to have to be a compromise in a relationship. So for you to just start off with that, it has got to be 50-50, I want someone who's going to know that they're going to have to make compromise, but you can be willing to put in more,
I respect that.
Wow. Thank you, Joanna, for that. But we still have two actually, Tyler and Caitlin, that have not thrown red flags. Do you want to share your third red flag in a relationship?
We can toss it to the girls.
Okay, ladies, Tyler or Caitlin, do you have a question for Donald? If not, I do. But
Yes, I have a question. I'm Tyler, 28. I'm a singer. What do you do for fun?
I love bowling. I like horseback riding. Like taking walks on the beach.
Nice. I like that. Okay, any questions?
wow. Okay, Caitlin, do you have a question for Donald? If not, I can ask my Donald. Does religion or politics, do those things matter to you? If the person is overly or under or anything like that, religion or politics?
As long as you're a good person and you got a good heart, politics and religion don't matter to me.
Okay, so I have another question. Back to the 50-50 thing. How do you feel about bills? Do you want to split the bills, or how would that work in a relationship with you?
I feel that a man should be able to take care of the household, be able to take care of the bills and everything that a man should be doing. Because my dad didn't raise a fool before he passed. He said, take care of your woman.
Okay. All right. Caitlin, did you come up with a question yet?
First of all, thank you.
You're welcome.
So you said you like basketball and football.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean you like to watch? You like to play? Like, what's the deal with that?
Actually, both. I used to play when I was in high school. Messed up my knees,
Yeah.
playing all the sports. But other than that, I love watching football and
Okay.
basketball.
Yeah, I'm from Indiana, so I'm a big sports girl, and I play volleyball, so I'm all about athletics. Okay, so you said, how old did you say you are again?
44.
44. So, do you want children?
I do.
You do?
Do you have children, Donald?
Do you have children?
I'll be honest, yes, I do.
Okay.
I have
How many?
3 girls.
Aww.
Red flag from Tyler. Tyler, tell us why you're throwing the red flag.
So honestly, you have a lot of great qualities, but 3 kids, just a little bit too much for me. Yeah.
Well, give us the ages of those babies. Give us the ages.
20, 21, and 23.
Oh, so all grown.
Yeah.
Does that make a difference?
Okay. So they're out the house.
Yeah, they out the house.
Okay.
Just me.
That does make a difference.
It makes a difference. But I don't have any kids, so I'm just gonna say no for now.
Okay.
But I do want to have kids.
So you want more children?
Oh, you want more? Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I want to be able to
Still got it in there. Yeah.
change diapers, be able to.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
live for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love that.
I love that. You sound like a good father, and I love children, so that doesn't matter to me. And the fact that they're older, I was like, oh darn it! I was like,
That's why I had to ask. Yeah.
But either way, actually, because then they're probably cool and they can hang out.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, so it's about to get personal. Are you like cool with answering? Like,
Ask what you need to ask. Please.
okay, so, were you with their mother
Yes.
or mothers? I don't want to assume it's.
How many baby mamas?
Oh, see, I told you we're
I'll
going
ask.
in.
It's okay. You can answer, Donald. You got it.
I'll be honest, being a man, it was 3. I was young at the time, and one of them passed away from cancer.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
So, knowing that I'm there for my children regardless, they always rely off me when they need me. I'm always there. So, regardless, I don't even have communication with their mother.
No communication with the other? Is that what you said?
No.
Okay.
Is that a good thing?
And
to you,
did you
Caitlin?
date? No, because I actually think having like clear communication is important. Like, so things are cohesive, although they're older, so maybe it doesn't matter. I'm not going to judge you on that, but did you ever date any of them, the women?
Yes, I did at the time. We had a very good relationship with each other, and they taught me things mentally, and I taught them mentally as well, because knowing that I didn't want my kids growing up not knowing that their father was a good man.
Yeah. I can tell you're a good man. I don't want to judge you on past relationships because obviously I've dated, I have exes. But like, can you maybe tell me one reason that a relationship didn't work out?
They didn't respect the values of trying to be in one relationship, trying to build as one. And I didn't like that. So eventually I had to, get away from that toxic type situation, because I didn't want my girls growing up be like, man, is dad a bad person? Things like that.
Okay. I respect you for that. Thank you for answering.
Anytime.
Awesome. Did you have a question for Caitlin? Because she was narrowing it down. Those were great questions.
Does religion or politics
matter to you?
I feel like the phrase matter to me is like kind of vague. Like, what do you mean? Like, does it matter to me? Like, can you just expand a little bit on that? Because everything matters to me to some degree.
That part.
Okay.
If you can, I can, because it was my initial question.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I am a faith-based person.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I guess in a way, religion, spirituality, like having that a part of the relationship would definitely be very important to me.
Okay. Okay.
That's a good answer.
And would you like me for who I am as a person, or would you, if I say, for example, if I got big into acting, would you accept me for who I am or accept me for my pockets?
Oh, money is not important to me, and that like I would never be with someone for their money. Money is important, like a stability and like bringing stuff to the table. But no, I don't think anything would change. Like depending on how, whatever happens in your career. Can you tell me about your religion or lack thereof?
Actually, I'm a Muslim.
Okay.
And I believe in God. I believe that as long as we both have a supreme being that we believe in, then we all good.
Would you want your children to be Muslim?
I wouldn't force them. I don't force nobody to become Muslim.
What would you think if they were more like Christian or like some branch of Christianity?
I still respect that because they're grown, and who am I to tell them what to do, how to do things?
Well, how about as you're training them up? So it's like at maybe 7 or 10 or 12, where they're not grown, but in the house, Kaylin wants to take them to the Baptist, but you want to take them to the mosque.
I wouldn't have no problem with that because, for one, we have to be able to come to the table as one. So it's like one of those things I can't, get mad.
Yeah.
Or anything.
I feel you, and I'm sure you wouldn't get mad. I wouldn't get mad either, but I have experience of different religions, and like I want to be that person that's like, it doesn't matter as long as we both have a feeling of a higher sense. But like when it gets to the nitty gritty of like picking schools and like who they're gonna like what holidays are celebrated and how, I can see how that can create division. And so maybe for me, it's not necessarily a red flag, but I think it's a reason enough that we probably wouldn't be the best match. So I'm going to have to raise the red flag.
Wave it for us, just for the aesthetic. Paid a lot for those.
I hate doing this.
No,
because you're a good man. You're a good man.
I appreciate it.
You are.
I believe the reasoning was valid there, though, especially as we try to narrow down real ones. So, Donald, all of our ladies at this point have thrown red flags, but I thank you for coming out. You're awesome. You are still a real one, yes, but we'll just maybe get another time where you get some other real ones, where you get to talk. So can we clap it up for Donald, please? Can we clap it up? I'll take that mic, Donald. Thank you so much. You can head out that way. Thank you so much. We do appreciate you. You did what you had to do to make it happen. Our next contestant is ready to roll. Come on out. Would you do me a favor and go step on that red X? Go stand right on that red X for me. Would you please tell us your name, your age, and what you do?
Hello, everyone. My name is Kenny Green. I am 26 years old, and I do arm transport and lighting design and stage electrician work.
Okay, no red flags yet. Let's go with this. Your 3 red flags. So if someone does these things, that's a red flag for you. Give me 3 of them.
I would say unreasonably high expectations.
Give us one example of an unreasonably high expectation.
I would say salary, since I work a lot. Like I work a lot. Sometimes I have like 15-hour days. I just don't feel good about pocket watching. Personally, I don't think anybody does. Another red flag would be some girls have a problem when you have a good relationship with your mother for some reason. Like, I don't know. I'm not necessarily a mama's boy, but, I love my mom. Me and her have a fantastic relationship. I don't think that should get in the way of our relationship. And I don't really think I have a third one. I think that's about it.
Okay. No red flags yet. Oh, you have a question. All right, use your mic. Ask that question, Christine.
Okay, so if your girl was pregnant and you guys were doing a gender reveal, who are you gonna hug first when you find out the gender of the baby? The pregnant girlfriend or your mom?
Oh, my mom would kill me if I didn't hug my pregnant girlfriend first. So it would be the pregnant girlfriend.
Mom's a real MVP. And just give him your name, your age, what you do.
My name is Christine. I'm 30 years old and I'm a dancer.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. Still no red flags. Let's go with this, Mr. Green. Why are you single?
Bruh. Like that 15-hour day thing kills me. Like I come home from work and straight into like a tech week at a theater or like a concert or an event like, I don't know, horror nights, something like that. Like I'm consistently working, so I don't have time to look really.
Is that a red flag for any of you ladies? Someone that is
Possibly. Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
So you said 15-hour days. How many days a week?
Monday through Friday, sometimes weekends, but the weekends aren't 15 hours.
Oh, okay, they're a little bit shorter.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give a red flag just because, like, I love that you work hard and I respect that and you're getting after it. And ultimately, I want my man to be that way. But I also want to have that like quality time with my person. And if you're not there, and I'm independent and everything, but I still need my man around a little bit more than that.
I will add on to that by saying my entertainment jobs, which is like the lighting design, stage electrician work, it is contract by contract, so it's not consistent.
Not always.
Yeah, so not always. I should have said that the first time. I apologize.
Now I don't know what to do.
You can. We have allowed the retraction of red flags at times. Do you want to retract, or you kind of want to stay on the? You want to let it marinate? You want to chill for a minute?
Can I sit with it?
Yeah, you can sit. Yeah. We'll have you out. Any other red flags right now? Is his work schedule a red flag for anybody else?
Well, I have a question.
Yes, ask.
Is that so you can save a certain amount of money and then kind of live it up after and not work like that? Or is this just like you like having your schedule be like that?
I don't necessarily like it. I am home reasonably 3 p.m., 4 p.m. after anywhere between 8 to 10 hours working for that day. And when I'm at home, I'm currently looking for things to like invest in, which with this country, it's most likely going to be like gas and oil and things like that because it's America. They like to buy that stuff from different countries. So,
but in that time that you're home, would you be able to invest in your queen?
Of course. Yeah. Like, well, if I'm not doing a show somewhere, my weekends are free. Those are always free for date nights. I like roller skating. That's my main hobby. I don't know if anybody else is into that.
So you're really how about, can we go show of hands, my roller skaters? Yeah. Oh, okay. So we kind of in the middle show.
Not the best.
Okay, but he can maybe get you there. Wow. Okay. All right.
I have a follow-up question to that. So, is what you're doing, obviously, like aside from like investing and stuff, is what you're doing right now ultimately what you wanted career-wise, or is there like a goal, like you want to keep doing what you're doing and keep working these hours, kind of like what she was asking, like until you reach a certain financial goal that you have, or is there like something you're aiming toward career-wise so that's different?
So the tech work and entertainment, that's career. Armed transport, that's just a very good job that I don't think I'm letting go anytime soon. It's the pickup and delivery of money, the guys who hop out in the Brinks trunks with pistols and things like that. So it's great pay for right now, and I'm not complaining. I'm able to pay. I make my rent and car note in like a week, so I'm good.
Awesome. Okay. Did you have that was good, Dominique? Okay. Still no red flags. Kenny, they love the dark chocolate. Let's go with this. Now, it's been a very good question. I think it's helped weed out some individuals, perhaps. Religion or politics. Does that matter to you in terms of overly religious, overly political, or the total opposite?
That is a very good question. Not too religious, because it's good to have faith, but you got to deal with people at the end of the day. Sometimes people aren't the best. So I would say like act accordingly when it comes to religion. Politics is so weird. I don't want any of those two people to be presidents because they're like, over 70. I wouldn't let somebody in my family over 70 drive a car. I don't know how y'all feel letting somebody over 70 run a country. So I don't know, like politics.
She's got 2 years, and when she's 70, she's not driving anymore. So
exactly.
So
politics, it doesn't matter. Obviously, the far right people are probably the most unattractive. So as long as you're not like, what's that? Marjorie
Taylor
Green.
Yeah.
The
Bill Butch something.
Bad build, butch body.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Okay, we won't go into that.
As long as it's not that, I can work with almost anything else as far as politically.
I think that was a solid answer. Ladies, do we have a question? Because I might have to give him a red flag, and he might have to waive it based on something he has seen or has heard or hasn't heard. So any question? One essential for Kenny before I...
Kenny, what is your, what would be like an ideal first date for you?
This weather is crazy. So I like I like going on dates during the daytime. So I like brunch. A lot of an underrated spot that is very good is a place like the Huntington Library or the Arboretum. I really like those places. It's a good walk and talk, see a lot of nice plants, things like that. And yeah, it's usually a good day at the end of the day. And of course, like lunch and things afterwards.
Oh my God.
So then why did you ask me to get coffee?
So brunch or coffee, just making sure it's during the daytime.
Okay. But that's not what you said. You said coffee.
She's bold.
It was, I think I saw on your story that you went for coffee with someone.
Like a girl, yeah. Because I didn't coffee with like platonic friends.
Oh, okay, got it. So I didn't know. Yeah, I apologize. I didn't know it was with your girl. I didn't know it was with a girl.
Got it. That's fair.
It was just the 2 coffees, so I'm like, oh, she likes to get coffee.
Oh, that's actually really thoughtful.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's apology accepted.
Now, Christine, you threw up a red flag. So tell us why you're throwing a red flag.
Before that was said, I was like, this guy has too much swag. There's
He is cool.
too much, and my intuition is telling me no. And then how he just saved that right now, it doesn't sit. It's just nah.
So what? Explain. Explain.
I just feel like he's too smooth. First of all, he's covering his stomach. All right, so that's like he's a little bit, he's covering his gut, where his player is. He's covering his player. That's what I see when he's standing like that. He's covering his player. I feel like I think he's a player. I just have a feeling in my chest that this person is a player. Just his demeanor, his swag, his responses. I just have this feeling.
That is your feeling?
Yeah.
Your response to that, Kenny?
I am not. I'm very...
The only logical response.
Yeah, I'm not. I dealing with multiple women is hard. It's very hard. Dating multiple women is very hard. I'm very one person at a time when it comes to leading towards intimate relationships. So,
but your intuition's like...
Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't.
All right. Okay, Christine. We don't have any other red flags yet. Now, Tyler, it looked like you were about to have a question.
Yes, I have a question. So I'm Tyler, 28. I'm a singer. Okay, let's bring it back to your mom. I love that you have a great relationship with your mom. How often do you talk to her? Is it like multiple times a day or?
I would say it's about 2 to 3 times probably out of the week. She understands that I work a lot, so she doesn't hit me up as much. And she feels sad that I don't. But, we both work like quite a bit. She works 8-hour days. I work anywhere between 8 to like 15-hour days. So she just lets me work and just leaves me independent. And it's a good relationship, but it's very much at a distance. So it's more like a very good friendship between a mother and son versus... I'm a mama's boy type.
Do you tell her everything?
Not necessarily.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay. Do you have a question for the ladies?
How do you guys feel about the astrological signs? I don't know if I said that correctly.
Let's start with Maya.
I'm very into it.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your sign?
This might get some red flags. I was born September 10th, so I'm a Virgo.
Oh, I actually love Virgos.
Really? Oh, okay. I have no idea what that means.
I'm a Pisces, so that's like my perfect match.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
You've
news.
been sitting in the cut analyzing. Wow.
Yeah.
Perfect match. Okay. Let's go. Did you want to ask the rest, or does that even matter to you, or you're just asking because they normally act like that's important?
It doesn't matter, but let's go around and say just so I can research when I get home.
Well, to answer your question, I'm not like super into it, but I'm into astrology and anything with like the moon phases and the different signs and not just like the main sign, like the Venus and the moon. It means different things. Like your moon sign is more your emotions and your Venus is more how you love. So it can be like indicators of things. It doesn't have to be like define someone for me, but it can indicate, like she's like, oh, I get along with Virgos. Like that could be a match. Like don't hate on the signs. It could be a good thing, you know? So yeah, I'm an astrology girl.
Okay. Charlotte?
Yeah, same here. I don't know too much about it, but I know I'm an Aries sun and a Scorpio moon and rising, and I think it's interesting, but I don't think it determines everything.
Joanna?
I'm a Sagittarius, and I do not care about astrology at all. There's also the Chinese zodiac sign. So if you're looking at the stars, you can also look into the Chinese zodiac, and a lot of cultures have their own beliefs on like, oh yeah, this affects your personality. I think we're all constantly growing and evolving, and I'm not who I was 10 years ago. And I don't think my personality can be defined by stars.
Yeah, so I'm a Libra, but that's pretty much also all I know. I don't believe in all of the astrology, moon, star stuff. I don't know, it just never interested me. I think maybe like I am Catholic, and so I kind of feel like that's not really like hand in hand with like the religion thing anyway. So yeah.
Awesome.
My mom's a Libra.
Oh, is that good or bad?
I would say it's good. She always sends me like there's like a page that goes with Libras and Virgos, which they kind of share the same mindset. She always sends me things like that. I think we get mad the same. I think that you're more loud when you get mad, but I'm like very quiet. But it's like the same chaos outcome.
Okay, so my dad's actually a Virgo. Yeah, so that's interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Tyler?
So I'm an Aries. Yeah.
That's all. Yes. That's enough. Huh? That's enough. Yeah.
I don't know what I am. I don't even pay attention to any of that stuff. I'm a humanist, a scientist, and an analyst. So I don't cod swallow up. I'll just say cod swallow up.
Okay. Let's go with this because I feel like this is important based off something Nye said earlier. Children. Do you have children?
I do not have any children. No.
Do you want children?
Yes. I would say most definitely yes now, since I am currently trying to get life insurance. So, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a good...
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, Nye,
So my name is Nye, and I'm 53 years old, and I am too old to even think about any kind of kids. I don't even want to babysit anybody's kids. I call them crotch goblins. Okay, I'm like, wah, wah, wah. But I appreciate you, though. Go make some more crotch goblins.
Is that okay for you, Kenny?
That she doesn't want to have kids?
Yeah.
Oh, that's completely her decision. I'm
saying, I guess, because I kind of am one that older women are a wonderful thing. Would you have been okay dating a 53 year-old?
I would be willing to try. I don't know how my mom's not even 50. So bro, she would probably look at me so crazy. I would try, but yeah.
You didn't have your red flag up until the children question. Tell me why, Nye.
I think you're incredibly thoughtful in your words, and I think that you are very considerate, when you're answering people. And I realize what you said about, being very slick, and I see you, girl. I see you. And that could be a red flag. I can see that now that you pointed it out. But you seem very, very well raised. You seem like you have manners, and you're very respectful, and I like all of that. It's just the kids thing. I'm too old. I can't.
But you could have dated younger.
Well, yeah, as long as see, it just makes me think of oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. She's Colombiana, but she's got a really thick accent.
Sofia Vergara.
Oh,
that's my girl.
She was married to someone who they were married for a while, seemed really, really super happy, and then all of a sudden he wanted kids. And she was like, wah, 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 because her son's like in his 30s.
Girl, yeah.
But that's a big deal, because even if you do end up falling in love with someone and you're like, oh my God, I really, really love this person, and that is a dead end. I mean, I wouldn't even adopt. I'm that, like, I guess I like, no.
Do you have children of your own, Nye?
I used to.
You used to have. Oh, okay, I won't go into that. Okay, Unique. Let's keep going. So we do have one red flag thrown. Still, we have 5 that have not thrown red flags. Do you have another question? I can throw in a question, or ladies that have not thrown red flags. Maya, ask your question.
How old are you?
I am 26 years old.
Oh, okay.
Let's go with the ages of the ladies too, just one more time. I think some said it, but go with your name and age, just.
My name is Maya, and I'm 27.
Caitlin, 34.
Charlotte, I'm 21.
Joanna, I'm 31.
Dominica, I'm 31.
Tyler, 28.
Fine with you?
Yeah, all of those fine.
Okay, just making sure. Some people are very specific. Ladies, any questions? Because if not, I'm going to
I have a question.
Okay. After this, I'm going to have to.
Do you like camping?
I have one very bad camp experience, but I'm willing to try again. Since that was in high school, and I don't think they didn't tell us how to properly like pack things and certain things like that. So it wasn't like it wasn't my bad experience. It was more like the instruction bad experience.
You just seem like you like never get your hands like. Well, I'm sure you do with work, but like you don't go and like you're not. I feel like my type is more like a rugged man, and you don't seem like a very outdoorsy kind of guy.
Unplugged.
But maybe it's just you've been too busy and I don't know, you don't have the time to get outside, but it also just seems like that's not something you'd be into, or like you wouldn't be able to step away from the comforts of a nice bed or anything. But
oh, well, I like going hiking. I don't know necessarily about camping. Like I said, one bad experience, I'll have to try again, but I'm willing to try camping.
Okay. Wow. Let's do this, Kenny. I'm going to have to hand this to you because we got to start to narrow it down because, a real one's got to find a real one. Based on what you've seen, what you've heard, or what you have not heard, perhaps, I need you to, I don't want to be too ruthless, eliminate one of our lovely ladies based on, hey, this maybe in your gut, your intuition, what you thinking?
I don't know how to do this. Let's go hobbies. What do you do for fun when you're not working or anything like that?
Start with Maya.
I play bass. So I like to play live a lot. I make music. I like to roller skate too, but mostly at the skate park. I like to hang out with my cat. Yeah.
What kind of cat is it?
She's a black cat. Her name's Onyx. Yeah.
Typical name. What? Suitable name for a black cat. But no, that's great.
Okay.
Ooh, so are you opposed to roller rink skating?
No, it's fun sometimes. I just feel like it's kind of boring since I'm usually at the skate park. I feel like that's more exciting.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, we've got a red flag. We won't finish hobbies yet. Dominica, why the flag?
Because you had no questions, so that kind of makes me feel like you don't really know what you're looking for in a woman. And I feel like everyone should kind of know at least a few questions to eliminate like somebody. So I just didn't really like that.
Got it.
But before, that is a great point. What are you looking for in a woman? Do you know, or is Dominica's statement correct?
She's pretty much right.
Say that.
No, I mean no. Look, I'm an honest. No, no. I'm a very honest person. Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fib or do anything like that. I'm not too sure. The past couple of years have been work filled and trying to figure out the next step versus life steps as far as like finding relationships and starting families and things like that. I've lived in California my entire life. It's very expensive. So that's the thing that I'm trying to, I'm trying to get that financial freedom before we start getting into serious things.
Charlotte, you waved your red flag. Tell us why.
I just waved it because if you don't know what you want, then you don't know what you want, and that's okay. I see you. You're trying to make it for yourself before you can provide for your queen, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
But you want someone obviously that knows what they
That's
want.
ready for their queen.
Okay. Are you ready for a king?
Duh.
We can go back to the hobbies because we still have some that have not thrown red flags. So Maya shared hers. Caitlin, you shared. No, you haven't shared your hobbies. I want you to share your hobbies.
Okay, so I skate, I roller skate, and I live in Venice, so I kind of skate around Venice. I also surf. I live like right on the boardwalk, so do some surfing. I play a lot of beach volleyball. I grew up playing volleyball, so just really active. And then going back to like the outdoors thing, like I'm always outside. I do a lot of camping, a lot of hiking, a lot of adventures. Like I'm definitely a full-on nature girl. So some of my hobbies.
Oh, okay.
And I sing.
Oh, nice.
Joanna?
I rock climb and I also slackline. Yeah, I go outside a lot. I just came back from the Sequoias, and I pretty much get out every weekend, and I'm willing to sleep in the dirt and wake up at 5 in the morning, climb for 10 to 12 hours, and then do it all over again.
I have a friend who's an actor who really likes rock climbing, and I've been trying to get him to take me. He hasn't, so maybe that would be a first. That'll be a first thing. So,
awesome.
You should.
Oh, let's go to Tyler.
I'm pretty chill. I like outdoors as well, but I also like indoors. Just like to chill. I like to do yoga. Do you do yoga?
I did when I played football because they said it was a good like recovery activity. After.
Yes. Okay. You are younger than me.
Only 2 years.
I don't know.
How do you feel about dating somebody 2 years younger than you?
I mean, I've actually done it before, and it's not. It's not so bad actually, but you mentioned you don't really know what you're looking for. Are you looking for something long term, short term, or you just have no idea?
It's a very good question.
Serious, non-serious?
For the most part, serious. Yes.
We got a red flag. Joanna, tell us why.
You're taking way too long to answer that question. Like, what do you want? A long term, short term? Like, you can't even like say, within a reasonable amount of time what you want. And I think I know exactly what I want. But I do think once you do figure out what you want, like you're a solid guy, and I think that there's a lot of potential. You're hardworking, and I really like that. I think you just need to know like what you want. Maybe it'll just take some time for you dating people you really don't like, and then you'll know what you don't want. But I think I'm already in my 30s, and I know what I want, and I don't have time to waste on people who don't.
Understandable.
All right. Valid. Okay. So we still have some that have not thrown red flags. Maya, Caitlin, and Tyler. They have not thrown red flags. So Kenny, you now have to eliminate just one of these lovely ladies based on what you have heard or have not heard, what you see. Just one.
Names are Maya, Caitlin, Tyler.
Yes.
Okay. Caitlin. I apologize. Gonna have to wait that I am not really a fan of the beach. So
Yeah, that would never work.
yeah, I'm not a fan of the beach.
Yeah, when
Some
I said I
days.
surf, you were like, I was
Yeah,
like,
well,
"You're
it's
getting
not. It's
offended."
no, it's not.
Black people can't swim kind
Yeah,
of thing?
no. Well, yeah, you don't see too many. Yeah, it's not a. I'm not gonna say it's not a black activity just like that, but I ain't never really seen a black surfer. Have you?
Sorry, I own yeah.
You understand? Sorry, I used to boogie board when I was a kid, like a lot. Yeah, but nowadays,
Yeah, I feel you. If you don't like the beach, then that was a smart call because I live at the beach.
okay, perfect.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay. So you have two left. You have Maya and Tyler. Do you have a question to start to narrow this down? Or do you, Maya or Tyler, have a question to narrow it down?
Do you guys have a question?
Okay. So Maya, you're just okay.
You're a Virgo?
Yes.
Do we get along? I'm an Aries. I don't know.
I'm not too sure. I'm
Okay.
not good.
Aries and Virgo. I'm not sure.
I downloaded CoStar. I haven't looked at it in a very long time. I should start looking at it more since a lot of women are into it, and I should really research and try to, eventually I do want to settle down long term, things like that. So, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Red. Oh, no. Give Maya that mic. Maya, what's up?
I was just thinking about that answer about the beach. Like, I really love the beach, and one of my goals of the summer is to learn how to surf. Also, Black people have historically surfed. Like, that was
Always.
a whole thing with like Rastafarians. And
There's a whole continent.
Yeah, and there's also this
islands.
There's this collective called Ebony Beach Club. You should look them up. But it's like all Black surfers.
Thank you.
Yes,
I appreciate the information.
I also feel like you might hurt my feelings one day because I feel like you're very blunt. And even with just like when I told you my cat's name, you're like typical.
He just used the wrong word.
I know, but even just that, I'm just like, that might hurt my feelings one day. Yeah.
Kenny, any thoughts on that, or that's just the way it is?
I wouldn't say that I'm blunt. I would just say that I know my answer.
Oh.
That too. But I just like thoughtful on my answer. Sometimes I have quick answers too. So I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
I will search that. What was it called?
Ebony Beach Club.
Ebony Beach Club. I will search that up when I get home.
But yeah,
Thank
you
for
seem
that.
cool. I feel like we could be friends.
Yeah, of course.
Go roller skating.
Roller skating? Yeah, of course. My place is in Chino. It's called Skate Express.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
I've heard of that place.
Yeah.
So we have one lovely lady left who has not thrown a red flag. Tyler, you don't have a question?
No. You seem cool, so no red flag for now.
Wow.
don't
Do you
have
have a
one
final
either.
question? If not, I might have to call her up. We might make something happen. Are you?
Yeah, we can do it.
Tyler, come on up. I want you. We're gonna slide down over this way just a little. Do you think that he could be your real one?
There's a possibility. You are very cool. I'm cool. So cool people belong together.
Kenny, do you think Tyler could be your real one?
Yes, Tyler could be my real one.
All right. Well, I'm going to take out this green flag and I'm going to wave it. Ladies, can we clap, please? Because we did get a real one, despite the difficulty delay. So, hey, I'm going to take your mic. That's a green flag, and y'all can head out that way. And, hey, maybe go plant some. Yeah, go plant some. Wow. My goodness. We made it happen. Oh, he got the door for her and everything. Wow. What a gentleman. Wow. He wasn't even going to touch another lady. Wow. I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do. Or this video here, which is groundbreaking. Or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.